not fucked up. Can you see me? Can you hear me? Can you see my face? Can you hear the words that I'm saying? George, are we cool?
We're great.
Are we cool? Oh my God, boys and girls. Welcome to Tough Cookies. Is this episode 116?
As best as my memory.
Oh my God, boys and girls, let me know. Where are you right now? Are you sitting at home? Where's home? Are you in New Jersey, California, England, Milwaukee? Like, where are you? But also, how are you feeling? Are you feeling stressed? Are you feeling good? Are you feeling crazy? Have you done a workout today? Are you feeling weird? Like, what are you? I want to know. Boys and girls, I'm going to start tonight with a song I haven't played in a few years, but it's been on my mind. One of my favorite groups from the 1980s. A pair of gentlemen from England. I had the good fortune of being on a festival with these incredible, incredible songwriters and singers. Do you know the group? Can you hear that? Let me see some hands. Welcome to your life. There's no turning back. Even while we sleep, we will find you acting on your best behavior. Turn your back on Mother Nature. Everybody wants to rule the world. Let me see some hands. I love you, Tough Cookies. It's my own desire. It's my own remote. Help me to decide. Help me make the most of freedom and of pleasure. Nothing ever lasts forever. Everybody wants to rule the world. There's a room where the light won't find you. Hold hands when the walls come tumbling down. When we do, they'll be right beside you. So sad we almost made it. So sad we had to fade. Everybody wants to rule the world. Boys and girls, let me know how you're feeling right now. Be honest. I'm gonna let you know how I'm feeling. I feel crazy. It's been a crazy few weeks since I saw you last time. A lot of crazy things happening. There's been some beautiful things in Connie land, but not so beautiful things happening in this country, in this world. It's got me stressed. And I've been looking forward to seeing you all, to talking to you, and to having this virtual hug that we got going on right now. I can't stand this indecision, married with a lack of vision. Everybody wants to rule. Say that you'll never, never, never need it. One headline, why believe it? Everybody wants to rule the world. I love every motherfucker watching this thing right now. That's you, I'm talking to you. We can't pretend that everything's going great in this world, but we can use this hour to feel a little bit better, because we can remind ourselves there's a lot of beautiful people out there, and we got each other's backs. We're not going to leave each other alone. We're going to make sure we're taken care of, and that nobody feels completely alone in this situation. Put your hands up, Tough Cookies. I love you. Let me see some hearts in the feed. Let me see some hearts in the feed if you're with me. If you're with me on YouTube, if you're with me on Facebook, wherever you're watching from, Low Connie loves you. I can't stand this indecision, married with a lack of vision. Everybody wants to rule. Say that you'll never, never, never need it. One headline, why believe it? Everybody wants to rule the world. We've got some amazing guests gonna be a beautiful hour. Give me 1 hour of your time to change your frame of mind. Let's all get together and uplift each other a little bit. And boys and girls, at the conclusion of this hour, the show's not over. There's gonna be an after party. Yeah. All for freedom and for pleasure. Nothing ever lasts forever. Everybody wants to rule the world. Talking about tears for fear. Let me see some tears. An unbelievable group from England. They still sound amazing. I did a show a couple years ago in Georgia. They were on the bill. It was an honor to open for those guys. They still sound incredible. And these songs that they wrote, Tears for Fears, they resonate more today than they did 40 years ago. Everybody wants to rule the world. Yes! Boys and girls, if you're with me, don't say yes!
Yes!
Do we have some people watching, George?
We have at least a few.
Yeah?
There's a lot of people. There's a lot of, I see so many hearts.
And where are these people watching from?
Long Island.
Long Island? I
What
was
else
just
we got?
there.
Yeah, what else
We got some Jersey people, we got some Philly people, we got some California people.
Yeah, we got all kinds of Port Washington. Here.
Port Washington,
We
yes!
got a lot. They keep disappearing on me now. Here, where we go? Look, there we go.
Boys
There's
and
the
girls,
playlist.
wherever you are right now, I see you and I feel you with me. I love that we have this little group therapy thing that we're doing together. I look forward to it. I hope that you do. We have a fantastic show planned for you tonight. We got my man Bob on the camera. We got my man George running the whole thing. We're saying hello to my pal Joe, Tickleby Joey. He's a little under the weather. He's at home and you can talk to him in the chat. You can say, feel better, Joey. Boys and girls, I want to introduce my first guest tonight. I have an announcement to make. I've been keeping this a secret for the last 5 years. We extended our family here, right, George?
This is true.
In this house.
This is true.
In the last 5 years. I have a son. Where is he? His name is Marlo. Marlo! Oh my God. Boys and girls, I want you to meet my son. Isn't he handsome? Marlo, say hi to the people at home. I love you too. This is my best buddy right here. We have so much fun together, and Marlo loves music. He loves old school R&B music. He loves Marvin Gaye. He loves DeBarge, George.
Who doesn't love DeBarge?
You know what I'm saying? Feel the beat of the rhythm of the night. Dance until the morning light. That's his song. He loves that song. Marlo is the man. He loves all of you. He watches the Tough Cookie streams. He goes through the comments afterwards. And Marlo gives me copious notes. He's got a lot of notes for me afterwards. He lets me know, what I should be doing with my hair. Which notes I'm not hitting well when I mess up on the piano. He just, he's got a lot of notes for me. If you've ever seen a face more full of love, I don't know who. I love this little dude, and he's going to hang out for the show. Let me know, boys and girls, in the comments, do you have any fuzzy pals at home? What are their names? I'd love to know. We're all about our animal children here on Tough Cookies, and I'm so proud, after so many years, to put you on camera. I got some good tongue on that one.
You did.
All right, Marlo, chill out, baby. Chill out. Boys and girls, it's time for a part of the show that Marlo loves called Let's Schvitz. George, you get better and better.
I know.
Boys and girls, have you been practicing at home your exercises? One thing that I have been saying on this show the last couple months since we brought this show back is one of the best treatments for mental health, to elevate your mental health, is to get your heart rate up, to get moving. You can't just sit around on the couch and doom scroll all day long. You gotta get active, okay? And so we've had a few different exercises we've done over the last few weeks, and we dedicate, by the way, George, this portion of the show, as always, to the late, great Richard Simmons, one of my performing heroes. He had so much soul, he was so loving, and he was absolutely hysterical, and he took care of a lot of people. So, have you been practicing? Because me and Marlo have been practicing your goblet squats. Have you been practicing? Woo! Remember, you got to imagine that Elon Musk's face is right here, and you've got poison in your grundle, and you're feeding him poison. Poison. Yeah, yeah. Do you remember that one, George?
Yeah, it doesn't seem to be working yet.
Yeah, that was the goblet squat.
Yeah.
Then we had the kicks, right? Musk balls in each hand. Stretch the scrotum out, and we kick each testicle. The man has 14 children. We need to put him out of commission. We don't need any more. Well, tonight we're going to add another one. Tomorrow's the Ides of March. We're going to dedicate this to the Ides of March. Up here, George, you're going to take up here is the Musk head. It's the head of the monster. And you're going to tear the head off. And you're going to smash it to the ground. Tear the head off, smash it to the ground. Tear the head off, smash it to the ground. You need full extension up and as deep of a squat as you can go. Up, smash. Tear it, smash. I will be checking in 2 weeks to see if you've been doing your exercises. Thank you for joining us on Let's Schwitz. George, I'm actually schwitzing.
Good, as you should. It's that time of the year.
Woo! The weather is better. Yeah, I have hope. Boys and girls, I have a special guest who has dropped by the Tough Cookies house. Marlo, why don't you go eat your dinner? Come on, Marlo. Woo! We're going to make way for our next guest. Come on, Marlo. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Don't worry, Marlo will be back. I have a fantastic guest. If any of you saw Lowcut County perform at Ardmore Music Hall a couple weeks ago, we had an amazing time. Was anybody watching this show there? Let's find out. Well, my very dear pal, a fantastic performer named Diva Divine Monroe, a fantastic drag performer from this area, from Bucks County, is here to join us tonight on Tough Cookies. Diva! Hi, baby.
Hello. What's going on? Hi, everyone. What's going
Say hello to
on?
Tough Cookies.
My God, I hear them screaming already. Hello.
You look
Hello.
fantastic.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Oh my goodness. Thanks for
Marlo thinks you
having
look
me.
amazing.
Ah,
Diva,
yes.
I thought that we could start tonight with an artist that I know is one of your favorites.
Okay.
One of my favorites. We've talked about on this show many times.
As you should.
The great, well, let's see if people know.
They should. If they don't, we're gonna have an show.
All right. Use the space, explore the space. My neighbors, they always look in the windows and they're like, it looks so fun in there. So
Yeah.
don't hold back,
They're
baby.
getting a big surprise tonight.
Hands up! Something in the way you love it won't let me be. Don't wanna be a prisoner, baby, just to set me free. my God.
Lovely.
Are you loving this at home, Tough Cookies? Oh my God, George, are people digging this?
They sure are.
They're like, what is that?
Oh my God, Marlo's trying to get in here and dance.
As he should.
Oh my God. Okay,
As he should.
sit. Sit,
Yes.
Obla. Bob, can you come over? We're gonna have like a little chat.
Let's do it.
Yes.
I want everybody at home to meet my fantastically talented friend, Diva Divine Monroe. George, do we have anybody who said that they were at the Ardmore Music Hall show?
Oh yeah,
And did
absolutely.
they enjoy the show?
They loved it.
Okay.
I'm so excited to tell everybody we're going to be back, right, George, at Ardmore
Yes,
Music
sir.
Hall April 24th. A whole nother show. We have a ton more dates on the road, but right now we're talking to the incredible Diva Divine Monroe. Diva,
What's going on?
welcome to Tough Cookies, babe.
I'm so happy to be here. I love a cookie.
Where are you from? Tell the people at home.
Yes, I am from New Hope, Pennsylvania, and I'm actually your current reigning Miss New Hope Celebrates for like 2 more freaking weeks. I can't believe it.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
Tell us about your life in drag. How long have you been performing?
Okay.
Where did Miss Diva come from?
Yeah. So I've actually been performing my whole life. I've been on a stage on and off to some capacity since I was 7. But Diva herself is 3 years old. I know, don't I look gorgeous? I'll give you my secrets later. But Diva's only 3 years old. She actually got her start in New Hope at Havana, if you guys are familiar
Yes.
with it. That was my first show that I was ever in. It was a Monday night show. And ever since then, I've been performing around the tri-state area, Philly, Delaware, Asbury Park, at the iconic Paradise at the Empress Hotel.
Yes.
Just all over the place. Wherever people will have me, I just love entertaining and being around people and having a good time.
When I see you on stage, I can't take my eyes off of you.
Thank
I'm transfixed,
Thank
you
you.
know, and you and I have talked a little bit about, you know, like I started my career playing piano in a
Yes.
drag bar
Yes.
in New York City.
Yes.
And I have seen performances all over the world of every kind.
Yeah.
And something about drag, to me, is so special. Some of the greatest performances I've ever seen are drag performances. What do you think it is specifically about drag that connects with people? What makes it so special?
I just think it's the culmination of just love, happiness, authenticity. We're just here having a good time. We're here being over the top, extravagant. Everyone is a drag queen at the end of the day. It just depends how much you unlock it, right?
Yes.
So that's, I think, what people really connect to. They connect to the energy, they connect to the authenticity, and just really enforcing being who you are and what makes you happy in life.
So, as much as it's a bummer to talk about, we
Yes.
did talk about this. You've been doing this long enough
Yes.
to see changes in the culture and changes in the United States.
Yes.
And I want to talk about this because on this show, on Tough
Please.
Cookies, as George and Bob can tell you, we do not shy away from issues.
No?
We are here to have fun. We're here to lift people up, but we also acknowledge what the fuck is going on in
Yeah,
the world.
absolutely.
So talk to me a little bit about what it has been like for you, if you're willing,
Yeah.
in recent times when so many people are talking about getting rid of drag performances, persecuting drag performers. How has this been for you and your community?
I think it's been pretty stressful, honestly. It's not a really encouraging thing because we were moving so progressively and we were moving forward so much and getting the basic rights that everyone should have. And it's really unfortunate that we're kind of taking a backpedal right now, and I think it's really dangerous, especially to my trans brothers and sisters out there in this current timeline. We're not going anywhere. They specifically are not going anywhere, and I personally refuse for any of that to be erased or for any of that to go anywhere. We're just here to have fun. We're not here to hurt anybody. We're here literally being ourselves, and we're all humans at the end of the day. I mean, I could take this wig off right now and I'm still a human, you know what I mean? So I think that erasure is really inappropriate. I refuse for it to happen. I think a lot of the country also refuses it to happen, but it can be a scary time, especially when all of that is going on. People might protest at a show or riot at a show or
Yes.
mob at a show. Fortunately, we have a lot of safe spaces here in the city and also out in New Hope and Asbury as well. But
Yes.
it's something scary to think about, especially when you're going to a new space.
Thank you for sharing, and I want you
Yeah.
to know that this community, this Tough Cookies, Low Cut Connie crazy community, is a community of love.
Yes.
And it's a community of diversity. Anybody that has followed this little Connie world knows that we celebrate diversity.
Absolutely.
And we put love first. So you have a lot of people out there who are supporters of your community. I hope that some of you folks will come and see Diva perform soon.
Yes, please do.
Come see you.
So if you guys want to follow me on Instagram, actually, I post all of my shows on there. It's diva_divine_drag. You can catch me quarterly at the Mooresville Tavern for my Friday night show there. You can catch me at Under the Moon in Lambertville, New Jersey, hosting Drag Brunch. I also do stuff at Havana, Bucks County Playhouse. Like I said, the Empress at Paradise. I'm in Asbury Park every now and again. Crimson Moon in Wilmington, Delaware. Baby, my car hates me, but I'm all over the place.
Well, and also I super hope that you will join Low Cut Connie again one of these days, because
anytime
having you on stage with us was an absolute smash.
Yes, whenever you need me, just call me. I will drop everything.
Okay, Diva, now, we do this thing on the show. We do this little feature.
Okay.
That's called A Bridge Too Far. Oh my God, George!
Ooh.
You can't see it here, but there's this huge orange orb right here. Right, George? Am I touching it?
Touching it, yeah.
There's a huge phallic orange thing right here. It's big, and it says Bridge Too Far.
Bridge Too Far.
This is the part of the show where we play a song that some people would say is too cheesy. Or there's a lot of people that say, I never want to hear that song again.
What?
Right? And we have put this to the test. People who are watching the show, they vote, is this a bridge too far or not?
Okay.
And before we even do this, I'm just going to tip the scales right now.
Yeah.
This next song is a song that when I used to play piano in drag bars, sometimes people would say, I never want to hear that song again.
Fair.
So it's up for debate, but I'm just going to go ahead before we do the song and say this song is not a bridge too far.
No.
It is an iconic song.
Iconic. The song of all songs, if you will.
And we're going to do it for you right now. And it's the only song that I've ever heard that uses the word petrified in the lyric.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
They better.
Okay. It has this incredible opening piano intro. Hands up, babies. We're going back to 1978. Let's focus on Diva now. First I was afraid, I was petrified, just thinking I could never live without you by my side. But I spent oh so many nights thinking how you did me wrong, and I got strong, and I learned how to get along. Well, now you're back from outer space, and I walked in to find you here with that sad look upon your face. I should have changed that stupid lock, I should have made you leave your key. If I knew for just 1 second you'd be back to bother me. Go on now, go, walk out the door, don't come around, man, 'cause you had no welcome anymore. Weren't you the one to try to hurt me with goodbye? Think I'd crumble, you think I'd lay down and die? No, not I will survive. Oh, as long as I know how to love, I know I'm still alive. I've got all my life to live, I've got all this love to give. I will survive, I will survive. Hey, hey, get it. Head up high and you see me, somebody new. I'm not that chained up little person who's in love with you. And now you drop it in and you expect me to be free. Well, I'm saving all my love for someone that's loving me. Go on now, go, walk out the door, don't come around now, 'cause you're not welcome anymore. Weren't you the one to try to break me with goodbye? But you see that crumble, think I'd lay down and die? No, not I will survive. Oh, as long as as I know how to love, I know I'll stay alive. I've got all my life to live. I've got all my love to give. I will survive. I will survive. Hey, hey. Isn't a bridge too far? I think not. Now, the iconic Gloria Gaynor, 1978. An iconic song. Let's get it one more time, Diva. Go on now, go. Walk out the door. Don't come around now. 'Cause you ain't welcome anymore. Weren't you the one to try to break me with goodbye? You think I'd crumble? You think I'd lay down and die? No, not I. I will survive. Oh, as long as I know how to love, I know I'll stay alive. I've got all my life to live. I've got all my love to give. I will survive. I will survive. Hey, hey. Yes!
Yes! Oh!
Oh my God.
Mwah.
Tell the people at home. I think let's talk about the song I Will Survive.
Yes.
This is an iconic song. And you know, as I get older, I start to appreciate songs that I never took seriously before.
Right, yes.
This is one of them.
Absolutely. Especially right now.
What is she saying in the song, and why does this song continue to resonate?
It continues to resonate because I think everyone has that moment where you will survive, where you don't need nobody, you are enough. And I think that's why it resonates, because there's always some bullshit that keeps happening, right?
Yes.
Whether it's an ex, a divorce, you trip and fall on the sidewalk, anything.
Or persecution.
Hello.
Right?
Yes.
And finding that inner strength.
Yes.
Inner beauty and inner strength.
All of the above.
It's just so present in that song. And
Yes.
I love watching you perform
Thank
to that
you. I
song.
love watching you perform.
I know that you're going to take a little break because
Yes.
you're going to be coming back in a little bit to do something else for us.
Yes.
And
yes.
maybe you have a little different look for the next.
Oh, you know I always have a
segment?
little something with me. So.
Okay, so go take a break.
Okay.
And you'll be back soon.
Yes, I will. Don't miss me too much, y'all.
Give it up for Diva Divine Monroe.
Yes. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Very short list. Very short list.
Thank you, babe.
Yes.
Oh my God, boys and girls, are you having fun at home? George, are people watching this?
They are loving it.
I'm having the best time. You know, you never know who's going to show up at the Tough Cookies house. And it's just so beautiful. And pretty soon, we're going to have another guest that we're going to be talking to in a few moments. But I want to tell everybody who's watching this thing a couple things. Low Cut Connie, in its 14th year, amazingly, has survived. Talking about I Will Survive. Somehow, this band, I've been able to keep this thing going. And despite what's going on in the world right now, this band is going out there. We are driving all over this country. And we're going to be talking to people, singing for people, dancing for people, and putting on shows all over America. All over America. There are people that have been saying to me, are you sure you want to do that? These are crazy times. People are crazy. Things are tense out there. Maybe you should wait and see. Absolutely not. If you have been following me recently, you will know that I'm not shying away from talking about what the hell's going on. First of all, next week, I'm going to be in Washington, D.C. at the Miracle Theater on the 19th. Right, George?
That's correct.
Now, I was supposed to perform at the Kennedy Center, and some of you will know that I canceled my show there. I hope one day that I will get to go back to the Kennedy Center in better times. I hope that the mission of the Kennedy Center will live and survive this horrible persecution that it's going through. And I hope that if it returns to its previous mission of nonpartisan arts and entertainment in our country's capital, I would be happy to perform there, but not now. I will not perform down there now. I don't like what I see, and I encourage and I call upon other artists to raise their voices right now, call out what you are seeing right now. You don't like something, say it loud, say it now. We're not gonna just wait and cross our fingers and hope that these changes for the worse in our society don't destroy our country. We have to get activated. That's part of what this show is about. And so even though I have dealt with over the last few weeks some truly, truly crazy and hateful comments and messages, I have actually been more encouraged. I'm fired up by what I see from you. The love and support that so many of you, and people, by the way, from around the world, have shown me over the last month since I made that announcement. It makes me feel good about what I'm doing. And so we have decided to do a charity show instead at the Miracle Theater. A portion of the proceeds are going to go to an LGBTQ plus community center in Washington, D.C. I hope I see some of you there. I'm also going to be in Chapel Hill next week in North Carolina. I'm going to be in Elkton, Maryland. And then next month, help me, George, where the hell am I going to be?
You're going to be in Chattanooga.
I'm going to be in Chattanooga, Tennessee.
Oh, don't miss that.
At the Barrel House Ballroom. We're going to be in New Orleans, baby, for 2 nights for Jazz Fest, these 2 after parties. I hope I see some NOLA people there. We're going to be in Atlanta. We're going to be, for the first time ever, playing in South Florida, in Sanford, which is right outside of Orlando. We're going to be in Fort Lauderdale. We've never played in the Miami metro area. I can't wait for that show. And then I'm going on a boat. And I'm going to the Bahamas. And some of you will be on that boat. The boat is sold out, but I'm going on the Little Steven Underground Garage Cruise. George, are you coming?
I wish.
Man, bring the kids. Bring the kids.
That's another story for the day.
It's going to be sweet. And then we're going to Nashville at Third Man Records. We're going to Detroit, Michigan.
Indy.
For the first time in years. And we're going to Indianapolis. We're going to Buffalo. And then it ain't over. Boys and girls, it ain't over. Because later in the year, we're going to, help me now.
You know, the Delaware beaches?
Yeah.
Lewis, Delaware.
Lewis, Delaware, down by Rehoboth.
Connecticut
at
New York.
Mohegan Sun.
Yeah.
We're going to Daryl's house. Where else?
Nelsonville Music Fest.
Nelsonville Music Fest. Then we're going all the way across the country. Colorado. We're going to be in Denver, Colorado Springs. Fort Collins. Wow. Boise, Idaho. And then we're going all the way Seattle down the coast. Seattle. We're going to be all over California. We're going to be in Santa Cruz. I'm going to be at the High Sierra Fest. We're going to be in Los Angeles at the Troubadour.
Yeah.
Always a great time. We're going to be in Orange County at Santa Ana. And we're going to Phoenix for the first time in a decade. We're going to be in Santa Fe. We're going to be in Austin. We're going to be in Galveston. We're going to be in Dallas. Later this fall, we're going to be in Chicago. And back for the 6th time headlining First Avenue in Minneapolis. Where else?
Kansas City,
Louisville.
Cincy.
Cincinnati. Holy shit! Low Cut Connie's going to be everywhere. And I need some of you folks to show up at these shows. We need to get a virtual hug going, and we need to show people that we are not going to just sit on our couch and doom scroll. We're going to get together. We're going to play rock and roll. We're going to lift each other up. And we're going to send a message to people that art cannot be censored. You can't take the spirit. You can't take the spirit out. Okay? They may have the government. They don't have the people. I got you. You got me. We got the spirit. Okay? And we're going to amplify that this whole year on tour across America. I also want to let you know, Ardmore Music Hall, April 24th. We've got some amazing guests. Boys and girls, that's a whole lot of stuff. I want to go talk to a friend of mine. When I was growing up in the early 90s, there was a band that exploded on the scene with a huge album called Pocket Full of Kryptonite. Do you know the group? The group's called Spin Doctors. And I was so fortunate to have a conversation with the lead singer of the Spin Doctors, my pal CHRIS Barron. They are back with a brand new album. It's fantastic. It's called Face Full of Cake. It's out next month. And I reminisced with Chris about their appearance on Saturday Night Live. Now, it's the 50th anniversary of Saturday Night Live, and one of my favorite shows ever on television. And these guys performed on SNL 1 week after Sinead O'Connor famously protested ripping up the picture. Yes? And so I asked Chris about something about his appearance on Saturday Night Live all those years ago. So let's go talk to Chris Barron of Spin Doctors, and I'll be back real soon. Don't go nowhere. 5, 4, 3, 2. What are your memories? Do you have good memories, positive memories of your appearance on SNL?
Oh yeah. Like it was fun watching that, man. It was like just, seeing Robert De Niro, and he was on our episode. And I felt like I lived a lifetime that night. Like that was really the moment that it kind of sunk in that the band was going places. Like get there, sit down in the hair and makeup, and the hair and makeup lady is like, so how'd you get here? Meaning, like, did you come on the Sony jet, or, tour bus parked outside, or whatever, And I was like, I took the E train.
You took the
she's
subway?
Like, you took the subway? And I was like, yeah, I took the subway. And she's like, why? And I was like, I didn't want to be late, I was like on the Lower East Side. I like, didn't want to get stuck in traffic. Just like a New Yorker, I'm in New York. Took the E train. And so I'm like, a little while later, I'm like walking down the hallway, and Adam Sandler comes up to me. He's like, hi, I'm Adam Sandler. And I'm like, yeah, I know. And he's like, hey, I got a question for you. I was like, yeah. He goes, did you take the subway here? And I was like, yeah. And then the week before we were on, Sinead O'Connor tore up the picture of the
Oh
poem.
my God, you were the next episode. Wow.
So Lorne Michaels was like, hey, nothing unscripted tonight. And we were like, no, we're believe me, we're just gonna go out there and kick ass.
Yeah.
And he was like, great, cool. We'll have a great show, and I'm glad to have you guys here. And he turns away, and he's like walking away, and he stops. He turns around, and he goes, Chris. And I was like, oh fuck, I'm in trouble. What did I do now? And he goes, did you take the subway here? I was like, yeah. And he's like, wow, okay, cool.
Very impressive, man. What are your memories? Oh man, I love hearing that story about Saturday Night Live. 50. Oh, Marlo's back. Marlo loves the Spin Doctors, I guess. Oh my God, Marlo. Mwah. Are you enjoying the show? Boys and girls, at the conclusion of this hour, in another 15 minutes, we are going to be having an after party, a Patreon after party. And a lot of things going to be going down on the after party. We're going to be hearing from Chris Barron from Spin Doctors again. We're going to be hanging with Diva Divine Monroe. I'm going to be doing some more songs. We're going to be drinking some bubble tea. And it's going to be a wild time. So I encourage all of you to give it a chance. Go to patreon.com/lowcutconnie. You can join just for tonight to be here for the after party. Boys and girls, I want to do a special tribute right now to a brilliant artist that we lost since the last broadcast. And I'm not going to sing this song because I don't need to. You're going to sing this song at home. It's one of the most beautiful melodies, maybe of the last 50 years. And I want to dedicate this to the late, great, brilliant Roberta Flack. Sing with this at home. beautiful song. Oh my God. Thank you, Roberta Flack, for so many incredible songs. You know, during the after party, I'm going to be performing another Roberta Flack song. And you know, when she passed, I went back and listened to a lot of her records. And she was just an incredible piano player, a very simple but soulful vocalist. And she just had an ear for choosing incredible songs. So why don't you try to guess what Roberta Flack song I'm going to perform at the after party? It's a great little sexy song, and I hope some of you will join me for that. Thank you for the songs, Roberta Flack. Boys and girls, can I do a couple more songs for you? Oh my God! Let me see some hands! Kids are just way too high. Come Oh shit! Just ripping on a stance for zipping down and flies. These kids are just way too high. And no, it's got the guts just to look me in the eye. These schmucks are just way too high. They call me Johnny Cool, Johnny Cool Man. Johnny Cool Man. Sticks and stone, break my bone, but the words they don't bother me. Oh, yeah. I was born for no one but you, baby. Good God, I'm so into you people. Johnny Cool Man, sticks and stone, break my bones, but the world these kids are just way too high. No one's got the guts just to look me in the eye. These schmucks are just way too high. Yes, boys and girls, if you're with me and I'm saying yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, 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 yeah. I want to get my friend Diva Divine Monroe. Diva, are you here? Are you decent?
Well.
Oh my God. Ooh, baby.
What?
Stop.
This.
Look at this. Unbelievable. Diva,
Yes.
sit for a minute.
All right. You know I love to sit.
You and I talked about this earlier. I worked in a drag bar called Pegasus, and the person at the front, the maitre d', would dress up like Tina Turner every weekend.
I love that. I love that.
And I got a song. I wrote a song as a tribute
Mm-hmm.
called "Shake It, Little Tina."
Shake a little Tina.
Tell the people at home, what was it like doing the song "Shake It, Little Tina" with us the other night at Ardmore Music Hall with snack time horn
Yes,
section
yes.
and all those people going crazy? What was that like?
It was electrifying. That song, the audience loved it. The group loved doing it. My girlfriend next to me was kicking up her leg and throwing it high. Damn, I was like, am I a lesbian now? I was like, what is going on? I loved it. She was fantastic. You were fantastic. That song is phenomenal.
I think you're talking about Miss Rocky.
Of course, my girlfriend, yes.
Yeah. Yes. Well, and what did you think about the Low Cut County fans? All these people out there watching these
Yeah.
tough cookies.
They are the best. They are so much fun. We were having a good time all night long. I was standing up on the balcony with some of them at one point during the night. During my number, they loved it. During your numbers, of course, they loved it. And then at the end, oh my God, we were just having one big party. I love it.
Well, we're going to do it. And before we take a little break, because we're going to be taking a 5-minute break before we move over to the after party where things get a little more adult.
Ooh.
And Diva, I like to do this thing for the after party.
Yeah.
Where I do a costume change. Oh my God! If you're going to be joining us
Oh, y'all.
at the after party on Patreon,
Oh my
what
God.
will you be wearing?
Right.
Or I should say, how little will you be wearing?
Ooh, we're going to the closet. Yes.
You know why, Diva?
Why?
Because it's robe time!
Ooh, honey, I should have brought mine.
Okay.
I should have brought mine.
Let's do this thing for the people at home called Ooh! Shake it, little Tina. Shake it, little Tina. Shake it, little Tina. Now, come on, Marlo, join us. Shake it, little Tina. Shake it, little Tina. Shake it, little Tina. Now, hands up out there, tough cookies. Shake it, little Tina. Shake. He's got some cute butt. I love his butt. Shake it, little Tina. Now, Marlo loves this song. Shake it, little Tina. Shake it, little Tina. Last time. Shake it, little Tina. Now. 1, 2, 3, 4. My friends and I, just to pass the time, doing all the macho things, sliced alone and chicken wing. But I'm gonna go full Swayze. He loves this, even though it's pretty weird. Even though I got a beard. If I put on some tight, ooh girl, I can shake my ass all night. Woo! Shake it little, shake my little, love it, and diva. Shake it little Tina, shake my little Tina, honey, yeah. Give it to me now, shake it little Tina. I love every motherfucker watching this thing right now. I hope you have a beautiful weekend, a beautiful week. Take care of yourselves, take care of each other, keep punching. And I'm gonna see so many of you in just 5 minutes at the after party at Patreon. Tina! Yes! Woo,
Okay.
girl! Yes,
Shake
give
it
it up
like
for Diva
Tina,
Divine Monroe.
honey.
Give it up for Marlo. Hey, baby.
Marlo.
I'll see you in 5 minutes, baby. Move over to Patreon. Mwah!